check some trail cams, get a food plot update, and eventually I'm going to compare this to the 1000 XP. Let's have a little fun here. Let's put it in performance mode. Hey guys, Kapper here, and welcome back, and welcome to any new subscribers or viewers. Today I'm taking the 2019 XP900 out basically for my first spin. I'll take you guys along with me. I'm going to add some trail cams. I'm getting a food plot update. So if you don't mind, just if you're not into that stuff, just bear with us, because I'll be riding the machines and comparing both the XP900 and the XP1000 Northstar that we also got just a few months ago. So let's go for a ride. I can tell you this one is not does not ride as smooth as the 1000, and it doesn't shift as nice either. This one's a little more kind of clunky. That Northstar, I'll tell you what, it's a lot smoother. But it's a lot more ching also. Oh, look at these plots, baby. This plot here I'm waiting to try to revive, but I'm waiting till we have a good rain in the forecast, and I'm going to overseed this with more clover and fertilizer. But I mean, we got a lot of buck turds in here. That's a big one there. There's a couple. I mean, they look like cow pies almost, but these are all buck turds. I mean, what little bit of clover is left, they got it pretty much eaten down, but I think I can revive it. Otherwise I might just blow it up here this or next week and replant it. Depends on my mood, I guess. Let's get a new camera out here, see what's going on. Man, all the girls are gonna holler at me when I go down the highway. Look at that. Bam! Serious. Okay, I'm going to be taking the XP Northstar, the XP1000 Northstar out for a ride also. But this stretch, you could see the bumps. I could really feel the suspension difference in that little rough stretch right there. Totally bone dry. Put some new batteries in here. This is usually a good field edge camera, but there's no food out here right now. Look at this food plot. Mike actually put this one in. This is a beautiful area. I've made this, I've probably tripled the size of it this year for greens, but look at this. It's freaking drier than a popcorn fart, man. Just wow. I mean, we haven't gotten any rain on this one yet, so hopefully we'll get some rain before the turkeys get all the seed out of here. Alright, I'm trying out these cameras, these Fox LE cameras. They're full 1080p, I think, but they're like 69 bucks. So they're not quite $50 cameras, but they had a lot of good reviews on them. So I got like 3 or 4 of them to try out. This Bushnell I've had a lot of luck with too. I only had one because these are like, you know, over 100 bucks. But this was on a licking branch that had a lot of action last year. This was the second big plot that me and Mike did. It's coming up some, but man, we need more rain. You saw that last one. It ain't going to germinate at all if we don't get rain. But I'm going to put a camera up on this one. Even though it's more rigid than the XP1000, it's still softer than the Honda. Both of them two I got to test out. Oh, that's narrow there. Duck pond is looking really good. Steering works really nice on this one. Really nice. And this one behind the house, no rain either. Wow, it's super dry. Hopefully we'll get some rain soon. All right, it is hot. Whew, I mean hot. Probably about 90 again. All right, let's take it back in. Up this steep pond hill. Okay, I just came from the XP900, so it's all fresh. First thing I mentioned was the shifting. You could just see how much easier it is. Everything goes right in. The shifting knob is just much thicker. The steering wheel feels beefier. The entire machine is just way heavier and bigger and heavier duty. So it's definitely, I mean, yes, it's a lot more money. You're talking about double the price for everything I've got, but right now I'm totally soaked in sweat, so that air conditioner was really the main thing, but I'm glad I got it. It's just so much smoother. So to me, it's worth that extra money if you really, really want a smooth ride and more comfort. If you're getting up there in years or you got broken parts, really, really nice. Just take a quick run on the same bumps we just came off. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but that was a pretty hump. Here's a hump right here. I mean, it's just like Cadillac, literally Cadillac driving. As far as noise goes, I mean, it's a little quieter here in the cab, but it's hard to say from the outside which engine is actually quieter. And look at this, the nasty runoff here. I mean, this is nasty. And it just melts it away. Let's go back up this steep hill here. I love the crawl power. I mean, you can't do this. I told you with the Honda or the Pioneer and the Kubota, none of those could you do this. And this is all damp grass down here, only because it's really, really long. The rest of that's dry, but that traction control is just really, really amazing. It's in turf mode right now, one-wheel drive. Let's have a little fun here. Let's put it in performance mode. Oh! Woo! Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Wow. Just love the suspension. Love it. And believe me, I ain't getting nothing to say that. I wish I was, but I don't. It's fabulous. Alright, let's go in and look at some trail cam cars. That's just my initial take between the two. I'm going to put them side by side and we'll get a much better look. Big difference too is this one gets the garage and the 900 goes in the barn. Check you on the next go around.